Okay, back by popular demand, this is Let's Play Heavy Rain. Last part was possibly the most despicable 20 minutes of David Cage gameplay I've yet seen, and I've played a lot of David Cage gameplay. But it looks like it's gonna get really boring.
So, you think the origami killer killed Manfred?
That makes sense. Didn't want him spilling his guts to us.
And you suspect Gordy Kramer, right?
Oh, him or one of his men. Gordy has the time and the means, not to mention the fucked up attitude to go along with it.
The language in this game is appalling.
He's only a suspect, but...
How do I make this scene end as quickly as possible? Oh, actually, I know.
Are these your files on the case?
Yeah, I've been working on them for a couple of years. I built up a mountain of paperwork.
Magazines about origami? You think the killer could have subscribed to one of those?
If he was even remotely interested in origami in the last 30 years, his name may be in there somewhere.
What?
The trouble is, there's over 500 names.
Oh, it won't let me into the room with the bathroom.
I'm starving. Do you have anything to eat?
Well, I'm no chef, but I should be able to make some scrambled eggs if you like.
Great. I'm soaking wet.
Great.
So
Great was not my reaction upon hearing
Is it okay
that.
if I take a shower?
I'll be my guest. Go to my bedroom. It's the next door. Oh, I'll cook up the eggs while you're under the shower.
While you're under the shower? I've never heard that expression before. Does he mean in the shower? Under the shower. Bizarre. I wonder if that's I wonder if in French that's how you say it. I wonder if that's some sort of translation. I got A in French in GCSE, but unfortunately cannot work out. It'll be interesting to know though if any French viewers are watching this. Sound off in the comments below. Is that the literal translation from French? Under the shower? It's like they just like ran it through Google Translate or something. Okay. I don't like scrambled eggs, so I don't know how to make them. I don't know what you're meant to do. I like over easy, but I just don't like the... I think it's the texture of scrambled eggs. Just not into it. Delicious. Dinner is served. Just like slides the congealed mass onto the pile. Look at that.
I took the liberty of borrowing your bathrobe.
Imagine serving that to Gordon Ramsay. He would freak. He would start like throwing stuff at you. You call this fucking scrambled eggs?
Good enough to eat.
It looks like absolute garbage.
The notebook I took from Manfred's place.
Look at that! It looks like it looks like in Half-Life 1 when you go to the alien planet. It looks like the floor of the planet. It's like the textures lining the. It's like it's literally a 1998 PC game's like floor texture on a plate. That looks good enough to eat.
Check them with the list. The list of subscribers to Origami magazines. You still got that, right?
Yeah. Lauren, wait.
Your floor texture is getting cold. Come back.
If the killer really used a royal typewriter, and if he subscribed to an origami magazine, his name should be on both lists.
It's funny her name is Lauren, because isn't a shortened version, or a sort of nickname version of Lauren is Lolly?
Yeah, I suppose.
His name is here somewhere. Help
The
me,
other day
I'm
on
gonna find
Spotify I
it.
was listening to Lolly. She covered Mickey, that song Mickey. She's maybe from like 2002. I was listening to her. I didn't know she had a full album. I listened to the whole album. And now on Spotify it's just recommending me music by Lolly. This is good montage. Again, it's sort of... David Cage knows that's a trope in like sort of detective movies, but the music did not suit that at all. That's not the music you play over a montage.
Unless the killer was only using his name.
But why use the name of a kid who died 30 years ago?
Well, that's what we came to find out. The name is John Shepard. It should be.
Why don't they have umbrellas? Why does that person in the background not have an umbrella?
You never give up, do you?
Like, I don't know much about game development, but aren't these days like everything's just stock assets? So like, if you want to put an umbrella in the game, you can just pull like, it's just like a stock library, and you can, oh, here's an umbrella or whatever. Oh, where's she gone?
This girl knows her mind all right. No point in trying to reason with her. It's cold. It's raining. I'm standing outside getting soaked. Oh, how I love my job.
Look, so that guy walking up behind me, not only does he not have an umbrella,
I'm looking for the
he's wearing a
grave
hoodie.
of
He can
young
just put his
boy
hood
born
up.
About 30 years ago, his name is John Shepard. You wouldn't know where it is by any chance.
John
The
Shepard,
children's
isn't that the guy
graves
from
are in the
Mass
next
Effect?
plot. Thanks.
It's another Fahrenheit reference, isn't it? It's the... It's where Lucas's parents were buried. I thought you're not meant to walk like on the grave. Look, he's literally walking on the grave. Help!
Excuse me. I'm looking for the grave of a boy named John Shepard.
Straight ahead, a little further on.
Thanks.
Why has he got back to me? That's pretty sinister. I know all the graves in this here graveyard. Classic North American graveyard though, this, isn't it? Very neat.
Hey, Scott, where are you going? John Shepard's grave must be somewhere around here.
Did anyone ever tell you shouldn't shout in the cemetery?
What? No, I've never heard that one. I've heard don't walk on the graves, which he was quite happily doing before. I've never heard don't shout in a cemetery. I've never heard that one. Cool, I can get buried alive. Let me get buried alive. Bill Jones. Outside of John Smith, that has to be the most generic name. Oh, he told me where it was and I wasn't listening.
Excuse me, I'm looking for...
Okay.
Well, don't worry about it. We'll manage alone.
What? The hell's that about?
I found it.
Malfunction. In my excitement at finding the grave, I accidentally pulled the headphone out of the controller. Worse things have happened.
These flowers are fresh.
As John Shepard is
Looks like someone's
demonstrating.
still tending the grave. Origami figures.
That's one hell of a coincidence.
poor youngin'. I do well.
You know John Shepard?
The latest in a long line of Resident Evil zombies in this game.
All my life.
Strides up.
I remember what happened.
Why is he suddenly so excited? I asked him about the grave earlier, and he was just like, "Oh, it's over there." And now suddenly, when I'm looking at it, he's like having a meltdown about it.
Yeah, good for nothing, hoodlums. Get the hell out of here. God.
Another, yet another Fahrenheit reference. Oh, it's not really references. It's just the tropes that David Cage uses over and over again. It's like childhood stuff.
He's drunk again. What are we gonna do? It's pouring rain.
Look at their
We're gonna
faces.
get soaked if we spend a day outside.
Well, at least you won't get beat. Little rain never hurt nobody.
At least we won't get beat.
Come on, let's go play.
In the background, that car model was that car was in the junkyard. Exact same car model.
Catch me!
Reusing assets there. Oh, we have a sprint button. Bet you can't catch that memorable childhood game. Bet you can't catch me. Do they not have like an Xbox or something? Okay, I've caught you, so I guess we're now gonna pray to this stone monolith. Look at his face. Oh, what does that mean? Best days of your life, isn't it? Oh, to be young and playing on a construction site again. Why do they... Oh, their parents must be... It's like Grand Designs or something, isn't it? Like their parents are living in the caravan on site while their huge, like, it's like the Grand Designs or Alan Partridge Series 2. They're living in a caravan on the building site while their obscene mansion is being built. Cool. Oh, there's no way. Move your ass. I did not know that word at this age. The only words I knew were video and games. Sega. Sega and Nintendo. Or mainly just Sega.
Bitch can't do that.
Bitches can't do that.
Move your ass. I'm waiting.
That soundbite should not be recurring. Again, it's just padding, isn't it? There's no why do all this stuff. Cut to whatever's going to happen at the end of the scene.
Jeez, you're nothing but a slowpoke.
It is just padding it out.
Loser.
Is this John Shepard? Is he gonna die?
What you doing? You're coming or not?
Like, if he behaves like this at this age, imagine what he's gonna be like when he's a teenager. It'll be a nightmare. Why can't he just be a nice, quiet boy who likes playing video games? This is ridiculous. I mean, I've heard of childhood japes, but this is the kind of thing. Are they doing this every day? Like, you'd be on the couch with your psychiatrist 20 years later, like, oh my god, I can't believe we survived doing that stuff. I mean, presumably this is a Sunday. Which is why there's no wood. workers around. It'd be good if I could move the camera around. I could see the stairs. Wait, isn't that from Die Hard? And I thought they said this is in the 1970s or something, isn't it? I mean, I can't do this offhand, but I would be interested in... Why is that his catchphrase? I'll be interested in looking at whether the timelines match up with that.
You don't need to do this. It's too hard for you.
It's a Die Hard reference, but does this match up? Why do I have to do all this? There's something, like he's gonna die at the end or whatever, yeah, can we just skip to that bit? This is literally a complete waste of time. And I'm not very good at this at all. There's no way I'm gonna get up all that way without making a mistake. Or am I? Pro gamer. The pro gaming heavy rain scene. It's light on numbers, but...
Get a move on.
Oh, so John, the other kid's John. He dead. He'll never live to see... Is it Die Hard 4? The one where he drives a car into a helicopter? Is that it? I can't remember. I think he like sets a car off or something and it goes off a ramp into a helicopter. It involves a helicopter exploding or something. And I think it's called Die Hard 4. Oh boy. Like, you do see it on the internet sometimes, people defending these games.
It's time. Jump of death.
Wasn't that the jump of death? How can you defend this though? It's just... Well, that killed like 5 minutes. What are they going to do for the rest of the day?
Whoa. Let's play hide and seek. You go and count to 20 and try to find me, okay?
I always felt like hide and seek was like the Blue Peter of...
1, 2,
Oh, you're kidding me.
3,
Of childhood games. Like,
4,
it's crap. It's not a good game.
5, 6,
And did anyone like Blue Peter? Blue Peter was... I hate it.
9,
Hated Blue Peter.
10,
It was for dogs.
11, 12, 13, 14.
This is a new low, isn't it, for a David Cage game? I'm counting to 20 with 20 button presses.
18, 19, 20.
Jeez. Absolute low point. Yeah, whatever, he's dead or something. He sounds like so disinterested. She's like, help.
Those cries. John! My foot.
How did he get in there? And what is that? How did he get in there? I'm actually going to try on this QTE because I don't think there's really much comedic value from failing.
Hang on, John. to help. Just hang on. Go on, hurry. I think the water's rising.
If the water's rising, isn't that good? Because then he'll go out of the thing. Surely the water rising is a good thing.
The poor kid never did find any help.
How does he know all this?
Brother drowned.
I mean, I don't want to be... I mean, to be fair, it's pretty clear that that guy is not the same kid that's in the
All
flashback.
I know is he got separated from his parents. I think he got adopted.
How does he know all that?
Well, looks like a storm's coming.
You mean a storm's coming? There's been a storm for 4 days. Oh, that made no sense. So, does he have, like, the death story? I mean, he's working in a children's graveyard, so...
John Shepard drowned in the
they're all
rain
unexpected
while holding
deaths,
his
right?
brother's
So,
hand.
does he have them all memorized? And how does he find them out?
He could be the origami killer.
And then he ends the story with, looks like a storm's a brewing. This is seriously bad game. Seriously bad. Looks like a storm's a coming. Well, like, I've spent like 20 hours playing in like torrential rain. Again, I'm waiting until I see the first umbrella. Another AI character walked by before with no umbrella.
Wait,
What's the
Oh,
matter?
whoa.
that man over there.
You can afford an umbrella.
It's Charles Kramer.
Gordy's father?
I guess they didn't animate people holding their own umbrellas.
He's putting flowers on John Shepard's grave.
What are the chances of them seeing that? Like, how often does he do that? So, he's been doing that for over 40 years. You know, with the best one in the world, he's maybe only going there once a week. And he's there for like 10 minutes max. So, the odds of them being there at the moment he does that, it's like equivalent to winning the lottery. It's just deranged, this game. Okay, that's the end of that.